Yeah, I decided to stream again. I gotta run back into this city so I can get some loot that I wasn't able to take because I had too much of it on me. Well, why did I stream again? I mean, I could just turn it off. Wait a minute. 22 5. Damn it, I can't. It ain't time for that yet. Yeah, I just felt like streaming again. There wasn't too many shenanigans because I drove, so I really wasn't there. I really wasn't there for the shenanigans. So yeah, I can say with all honesty, I don't know. It's all water and an ammo box. What's in here? 7.62 by 39. That's AK rounds. AK rounds. Sad, yeah, for them maybe. For me, I was cool. Hold on. Sorry, sorry sister called me. She needed something, but I took care of it. It's actually lighter out now, despite time passing. Pretty weird. I need to find out the status of the bodies of the people. I can't. They're still on the floor. All right, good. This is actually really good. Being shot at, however, being shot at. What? God damn it! Every time. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like rushing. And every time, like I play so fine until I start the stream, and then I start the stream, and I immediately get destroyed every time. Okay. Gotta go over there and get my shit back. You took a 3 hour nap after being sad. What made you sad? FMJ. Yeah, what? What made you sad to the point where you felt the need that you needed to play? Take a 3 hour nap? Because I'll just drop that on the ground. Oh, cool. My mic did not pick up that loud ass car. Holy shit. Alright, I'm back again. Is my shit still over there? Yep. 2 hours it goes away. You know, general my life, my lives, and it being the last few days of May, reminding how things used to me. What are you talking about? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, my god. That's what I get for fucking rushing. So yeah, that. Is still tagged. Okay. I don't have the reputation. Get a decent one. I even have a shotgun in my inventory to use. No, no, I don't. What did the last few days of school before summer feel like? Pretty chaotic because it was mostly people getting their fights out of the way before the school year ended. So like, so because it was like extremely ghetto. All right, because it was extremely ghetto. It was an experience that I would rather forget if I could. 3A. That's three. Three double plus. Yeah, I did. I did go to Lamarck after all. And like I know people, most people like really let loose when school was getting out, like the past couple of days. But what it was really about, it was just like all the school beefs got settled those last few days, and on the last day of school, there'd be like a dozen fights and shit going on because they had to get those end of the year fades in. There's another player in Bon Pon now. Oh, it picks up my mouse clicks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Have I ever gotten into a fight before? I've been in plenty of fights. I've been in dozens of fights. I actually only got into one fight in school, but when did the rest of them happen? Like I got into like a dozen fights with like one person. I don't even mean like a verbal, not like a verbal battle or nothing like that. Like we were we were just straight up like throwing punches. He had a fucking mo. I don't need some. I don't need someone with a fucking Mosin. That's a valuable. that provided like no light. God damn it. I'm back being shot at again, but I don't know where I'm getting shot from. Must have been for fun if it was just the same person. No, it wasn't. We were teenagers who had a whole lot of like energy to get out, and then just one of the ways that was Peru. I One of the ways that we got like teenage growing up stress out was just by throwing running fades and shit. But it was never anything that like ruined our friendship or anything because we're still friends. Like I still love them all the same. It's just that it's just that who the fuck is shooting me? And where the fuck hit me in the leg? Cannot loot body too old. God damn. I was afraid of that. Okay, so that loot is all that loot is gone. Hooray, hooray. MP7 magazine. God damn it. Night looks really good. Wish they bring this night mode to PUBG. Man, I don't. Wow. I think it'd do pretty good in PUBG. I have. I also have my darkness turned down some. It was like without night vision, dog. I can't see shit. See, now I can see absolutely everything. On some Dracula flow type shit. But I heard this dude call me a bitch, and I just won't take that laying down. So I am. He's done. That's the whole point of night mode. No, 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 no. You're right. You're right. You're right. That ain't my complaint. My complaint isn't about it being night and I can't see shit. The problem is that I didn't bring my night vision goggles because I wasted a whole set of loot trying to loot my first body back. So I'm more frustrated at the fact that I can't get my fucking loot back. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I can't. I can't see. That did nothing for me. That did not help. I lost my whole fucking Dragonov too. Or my SVD. Damn. I am a little sad about that. especially because it's on top of all these bodies coming back after I fucking excuse me. What was that? What was that gun? Oh my god, this is a completely different AK. No, it hasn't. I haven't picked it up yet. I need all this loot back. No, I was trying to redo a loot run that I had, but everybody spawned back and I died twice. Yeah, I lost the one and only SVD I had too. I did I did kill him earlier, but with the way these guys are spawning back in, he could be back. This is a stronger chest rig. He didn't spawn like over at the stilt houses because I just came from that way when you were clearing this area out. But I know if he does spawn back, he'll spawn back pretty soon. 5 out of 20. Are you bleeding now? 5, so he's still alive. He had a Mosin, I remember. That did not kill him. He's like right behind this elder building. A watermelon pop or a grape blow pop? Okay, that's easily the most racist thing you've ever said to me. Oh, God. They're coming from a lot of places, but one fucking round got me medium bleeding. I'm about to throw up and shit. My head hurts. Wherever he hit me, my armor just said fuck that shit. My armor is still at 100 and he hit me in the chest. No, that shit's like right in my body, dog. I'm in pain. I'm in fucking agony right now, dog. This motherfucker, oh, he hit me in the hip. That's why. He hit me in the hip. He broke my thigh and just destroyed my lower intestine. And I also think he destroyed my colon too, but I think I'm just being funny now. Oh, hey, look at that. Dude, dog, you put that in your prison pocket, and then whatever happens, happens. My quest progress ain't even that far to go in there, so I won't even worry about it now. No, 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 no. You ain't got to do all that. I appreciate the offer. I just, you know what? If what you can do for me, if I get fucked up and I die, could you res me, please? Oh my god! I really can't see him without my light. Oh shit, my armor actually worked for that shot. A splint. Okay, I'm just. Hold up. There's footsteps around us. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I kind of took that one personal. Oh my god! Yeah, there's still that dude sniping with the fucking Mosin. Dog, me neither. He's like right on 330. No, go loot the boss. Yeah, it's BPL. That's what I get for being built like that. You got like one more joke about my weight before I end this damn stream. Out of spite. That's the Elder Room key. Okay. Monster Flux? Oh, that's intoxication. Hey, what's this? Nope, that's just a dark square. I thought it was like a lootable item or something. Damn, I got hit with option paralysis. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. 6. I was trying to go for my old loot and it just did not work out like that. So I'm just gonna try to hit some loot spots and then just get out, reset. especially because it's nighttime and I don't have a nighttime appropriate primary weapon. And it's not even 22 yet, so I can't even do the one quest that is here. But me getting that really turned shit around for me. No way up. What happened to the PMC? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find out what happened to the PMC squad. Cause I'm thinking I gotta go like around there somewhere. Especially because now that I'm out of the onboarding area or like the starter towns, these quests don't tell me where things are anymore. And even with the quests that do give you like specific, even for quests that do give you like specific locations, the descriptions of them actually add something on too. There's Luke. Luke's out of here. Some old boats. That's just a rock. You know what kills me about the Twitch streams? 99% of the time. What else do you think I'd stream in the future? I should have been streaming Tekken and Monster Hunter, right? Those are definitely games I want to play. I just haven't. Like, this is the game that I play in my spare time, and I know it's not a very stream-friendly game, but like any fighting game would probably work. Maybe Monster Hunter too. Like, I know this game isn't like you'd have to like tactical games to like watching this game, and I know that this game isn't very fun to watch. Here, the lake northwest of Bonpon. The lake northwest. What? Hmm. Oh, there's that. So, yeah, that's what I figured. It is a nice chunk of time away. Okay, that is where I would have to go for that. I don't I don't think I'd be able to run in there so willy nilly. Somehow I think they'll make it difficult for me. I should not go straight to the mission. I should go to Gator instead. I should go to this area instead, so I can. I wouldn't say it's not fun. It's especially well. I don't want to say boring because I'm the one playing it, so like I'm the one that's in the game. That's one thing, but like as a spectator, it's not very entertaining because this the gameplay is just essentially niggas hiding in a bush to shoot people in the back of the head, and I walk a lot. Is that a fucking that is? Yeah, he has a 7.62 AK. A7. Holy shit, I just realized. This flashlight is offset as a motherfucker. I thought I was tripping the last time I seen it. No, like that shit's that's some early access funny shit for you. Like they come up with a new patch and then the flashlight is like offset by some degrees. Yeah, I do need to recover from this I do need to recover from this monumental failure I had. But I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll give myself an excuse to play Monster Hunter. So I'll go here, get my loot, get my loot situation in order, and then switch games. You when there's a flashlight in there. Yeah, I'm just weird. I just find it hilarious that it just leaned over to the side like that. Equipment repair, firearm cleaning set. I still got all this shit to loot through too. Nope, that won't do. Okay, I don't have any quests to complete or anything. All right. Too bad I can't just switch games on the fly like that. Uh, hmm. Oh, May 28th? Oh, never mind. In like a week or so, Monster Hunter is getting a new update. Oh shit, it's on this. Is it on this screen? Yes, um, that was a Crunchyroll one for Twitch. Okay. That's the Twitch one update. Stream software. Entertainment. It's supposed to. Okay. All right. Okay, and then I change that. And then I will walk away while this shit updates. How come I don't have an interface for my stream? Well, you mean like things that'll automatically go to like a be right back screen? I had that, but then I also stopped streaming for like 8 months. It was there at one point, but I personally don't think I stream enough consistently to really warrant having that. How would I imagine my Sona to look like if I had a VTuber model? Hmm. Damn. I'm not too sure, actually. It's a matter of fact. I dead ass don't. Um, I imagine it would just look like an over exaggerated of my imagination of myself. Or I would use like some anime character. 8:27. Oh, okay. All right. Monster Hunter time.
Well, what can I do for you?
All right.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I meant to do.
Subar.
All right. That's right. We're hunting. We're hunting monsters now. Oh man, this thing's taking a while to load, isn't it? All right, here we go.
Have everything?
Sandpepper. Oh, never mind. Bigger wasp. Those are all well and good. Scorpius. Okay. What is the appeal of this game to me? Uh, you fight monster and then you hunt monster. You hunt monster. That's it. Imagine like a Souls like game, except it's actually fun. That's what this game is. Whereas like yeah, there are very complex mechanics and monsters in this game that you have to fight, and then you get better. You get better at fighting them as you learn how they behave. Like when they're word, uh, you see how the monster behaves when they're either enraged or they're docile or anything like that. And then it's like certain monsters are weaker to certain types of weapons. It's like a real, I'd say it's like a pure power fantasy of a game, if you ask me. I like it. but the game is simple and it's complex. It's like the game is Monster Hunter, so you hunt the monsters, and how you go about that is kind of just like up to you. The door's open. Huh?
Check your field.
I ate some chili dogs. Yeah, why? That is absolutely fine. All right. Okay. The glasses. Oh. Right. Right. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I don't need nothing. Yeah, I don't need nothing. I'm alright. See, if you was a Dark Souls fan, you'd give me the side eye, but you're not. Oh wow. And this game is actually a pretty fun. Wait, was I on Elden Ring train when it came out? No. Yeah, no, I was not. Ah. Like I don't like Souls games at all. How come? I'm just I guess like I don't I mean I feel challenged when I play the game, but I feel like the process of like overcoming the challenge isn't fun in Souls games to me. And it took me like because I had 100%ed a game that's is like inspired by Souls, because I had played Neo 1, the first Neo game, and I 100% that game, but I did it out of spite. But it's like after I 100% the game, like I realized I came to the conclusion. I'm like, yo, I actually don't like this game. Like I didn't like I don't have fun playing that game. God damn, that was close. So like yeah, somewhere down the line where I would get some form of enjoyment out of out of this game. I just wouldn't get it in any of the other Souls game. Like it just wouldn't. It wouldn't. It doesn't feel the same. Nah, my buffs are gonna go away. Nice. Can I climb up these rocks? No, no, I can't. I wonder what mods came out for this game. Yeah, I'm gonna look up some mods for this game. See what other degenerate mods are out here on this fucking game. You remember being in high school, your friend let you borrow one of the Monster Hunters on 3DS. You remember spending a lot of time on the character customizer and the prologue, and that's all I experienced. Yeah, you didn't play the fucking game. But I do think a good part of what makes Monster Hunter so enjoyable is that it is such a simple game to get into. Like to play Monster Hunter, you are playing you you see a monster and then you hunt it. Straight like that. You know what I mean? But like and then you take the materials from the monster and then you can forge like new weapons. So like for me, I could I could I can craft like a katana like this and it's a like I can make weapons from the pieces of the monster that I've destroyed in whatever quest I was doing. You know what I mean? That's my point. Is that you can go and you whoops, those are still weapons, but it's like armor. Some of the armor that some of the armor that I can make is like that's what I was using. It's like this set right here, which is good, godlike. And then what are all the weapon types in the game? All right, so starting with the obvious one, my favorite, which is the weave stick, is a long sword, basically a big ass katana, right? You have a great sword, like the big beefy boys. If you, yeah, you're into big beefy boys. Yeah. That sounds like just perfect for you, right? There's a sword and shield, like it's real simple and effective and an easy weapon to use. There's a hammer. You can actually bash monsters in. There's a lance, like in the olden days with the shield and everything. There's a lance, and then there's a gun lance, which is essentially the same as a regular lance, but it has a gun at the front of it, and then you can just blast people away with it. The hunting horn, which is typically like a support class, where it's like you can actually play music and it'll give you effects that'll help your teammates in hunts. Is a switch axe, a weapon that goes from like an axe and swaps to something like a lighter version of a great sword. The charge blade, a sword and shield, a bigger sword and shield that transforms into an axe in and of itself. Because that's what I use. That's what you saw me using in that last hunt. An insect glaive, where you work together with a bug that you can fuse to, not fuse together. You can create a bug. You can create a bug to use, and then this is like an aerial assault weapon. One of the It's like one of the best weapons in the game. Then there's a light bow gun, probably self-explanatory. You're not dumb. A heavy bow gun, and then a regular bow. And you know what the fuck those does. I know you know that.
Anything catch your eye?
Uh, Something that you would be able to, something you'd absolutely love in a game like this would be the fact that when it comes to crafting armor in this game, there's a male and then there's a female quote unquote version of it, but it actually doesn't matter what gender you are. You can just equip both the male and female subset of weapons. So like for you in particular, that would be great. And then a lot of these armors are modeled after the monsters that you hunt, stuff like that. Comes with its own gear set, things like that. You probably play Orn or an insect glaive. It works. Thing is, thing is, Monster Hunter really found itself in a good spot to make like every weapon seems fun if you like using them. But Monster Hunter Wilds, this is the first game where where you, when you equip armor, it's unisex, so it kind of just doesn't matter. So it's just like you can model like that female character can wear male and female sets. My character can wear male or female sets. It doesn't matter.
I heard from the others. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade. Goodbye. Yes.
Oh wait, festival shares.
They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival. Goodbye.
Yes.
Oops.
Hello.
Gonna help people in some event quests. running wild. The amount of customization with the armor sets seems really up your alley. Yeah, in a way. It's definitely up your alley because I definitely didn't show you every version of it. And then when you start off the game, there's gonna be a low rank version and then a high rank version. And then of course like next year when a DLC comes out, there'll be another difficulty and all of that. So it's like, and then they also set it to where, excuse me, they also set it up to where if you can have the gear with the actual defense, and then you could just transmogrify it to make it look like something else. So that way you don't have to look like you're wearing mismatched gear. I fucking missed. Oh yeah, and then when two monsters run into each other, they have a turf war, so they just have like this epic fucking battle going on. Yeah, if there's a In my opinion, if there's always one game that I always speak positively of, it's Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is the type of game where like if you spend 200 hours playing with one weapon and then on that 201st hour you decide to play another weapon, that's like another 200 hours. Just like knowing monsters' weaknesses and other things like that. Because like Monster Hunter is always a game that it's like Monster Hunter is one of those games where it's just like it's always objectively good. It ain't always. It's not like what Gray Zone is for me. Gray Zone for me is like a game specifically for me, but a game that you feel like anybody could enjoy. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
that's definitely Monster Hunter.
anything catch your eye? Chez bar.
The Seal Dragon Cloth. I don't have enough of that. I need two more.
See you later.
And it's like the first mission I used a charge blade, then I used a long sword for this one. So just to mix it up a bit, I'll use dual blades. Shield drill, can't have that. Level 3. I need more level 3 things. And they make fighting the same monster a few times worth it because you'll get like there's an event quest that's going on that everybody's doing, so I'm just joining people on there. It seems, what is this? Nursilla? I might do that one. But yeah, right now there's an event quest going on.
We got this. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I do have to hunt this monster one or two more times, and then I'll be good. Ah, I love doing that. It is always so cool to do. Hey, look at that. You're playing Mario 64 because you're feeling nostalgic. Why don't you try beating Persona 4? Because at the rate you're going, if I had enough time to dedicate to streaming Persona, I could probably start and finish a Persona game before you finish Persona 4, despite you being at the end. And I think Persona is the only game that I even truly feel nostalgic for. Why you always on your ass for Persona 4? Because you're so close to actually beating it. You goofy motherfucker. That and Persona is one of my favorite RPGs.
Hope it serves you well. Here, it's all yours.
Venom's Pain.
Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well.
Oh, dear Ludimus, nice. Valkyrie Fire. You can just buy all that.
Take care of yourself.
Hey. Got something in mind? Shevar.
It's not true. You probably have other games I feel nostalgic for. If anything,
Good.
the only thing I could probably feel is like, yeah, I remember playing that back then. I think that's about as far as it goes.
Come back anytime.
Yeah. See, that makes me look hot as hell. I like the soccer side stuff, but the Gore Magala set. Like there's other games that I like really like, but it's like feeling nostalgic enough to play. Nah, not. I personally don't need to. I don't. I personally don't think so. Nothing that I would ever feel the need to like really want to play. No.
Sheba.
I'm glad you can't hear that damn dog barking in the other room. What time is it? It's 9:30. All right. I'm ending my stream. I ain't want to stream too long anyway. So short one today. I might stream longer tomorrow. Who knows? But take care. See y'all later.